It's 25 years ago, but the second best time is now. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are all in the mood for victory as we're going to the 2023 poll from the standpoint of victory. We're sure that with the support of the over 120 million Nigerian youth and students, in addition to other votes that comes from other angles, the traders, the bankers, the educators, the artisans, politicians, and so on, the victory is certain for our presidential candidate and national leader of our great party, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and every other flag bearer representing our party at different level up to even the councillors. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the values I place on this office as a national youth leader and the head of the youth wing of our great party is the idea of inclusiveness. I want the young men and women in faraway Zamfara, in faraway parts of our nation to be part of the process for victory for our great party. And in that regard, we want them to have the same voice, structure, and the same level of support as those who are in Abuja. And to ensure our success and ensure a proper structure for all the youth and student support group in the party, we have assembled respected voices and party loyalists who are members of the APC as members of this National Task Force on Revalidation and Registration of APC Youth-Led and Youth/Student-Focused Support Group. This task force has been mandated to coordinate the registration and revalidation of existing registration exercise of all youth and student-focused support group into a recognizable structure, strongly aligned with the objectives and strategic imperatives of the National Working Committee under the distinguished leadership of His Excellency Senator Adamu Abdullahi. The revalidation of the affiliated youth organization and student support groups will be opened for a period of 1 month starting from Friday the 1st of July through 31st of July, would also enable effective coordination, disciplined harmonization of activities in alignment with the party's goal and provision and accountability, as well as efficient management and enhanced operation. To streamline the submission process and enable easy access, sorting, and verification, interested group would also be able to register digitally and submit all relevant documentations and information required for the revalidation exercise and registration for those who are just established from the comfort of their homes at www.youngprogressives.ng/support groups. This way, groups across the country can participate in the process virtually, thus avoiding the additional burden or cost of facilitating the logistics of physical movement of personal and sensitive data to Abuja. And as you know, we can't claim to be young people and still be doing things in the old way. We have to be digital. We have to be technologically driven. And we want to pioneer the introduction of technology engagement in our party as the youth wing of the party. And if the youth can get it right, I'm sure the adults will also adopt from the things that we have tried and tested. The task force has as co-chair my brother and former Kwara State Commissioner for Information. He was also the former president of the Pan-African Youth Council and was also president of the Nigerian Youth Council. So he is a very, very strong comrade and veteran in the youth sector who is now leading in the major spaces. Loyal member of our party, Mr. Ben Dutoye. To partake in the revalidation exercise, all facilitated support groups will be required to provide some information for verification by the committee on the registration portal. Information such as the national office address for national organization, zonal or state addresses for state organization, list of their executive members, phone numbers and contact details, list of registered members of the group alongside contact details such as phone numbers and email address, their constitutions and bylaws, party membership cards and voters card, attestation, and recommendation from youth leadership of the party in their primary stage of operation. I wish the task force a successful implementation and expect a report soon.